Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Fort Lauderdale. Now, I'm only going to cover two factors with you today, but there's a couple things I want to point out to you. But before I jump into that, I want to actually show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a monthly count of search terms, and what you're looking at here is from March 2015 all the way back to April 2014. How many people are searching for limo service in Fort Lauderdale? Okay? Let's go see. Now it rounds it up to the nearest 10, so you're going to see there's 590, 480, 720, 880, 720, 390, 480, back up to 880, 480, and 390. Average of 590. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service, Fort Lauderdale. This is page 1 right here. Let's see where I find you. You are over here. Right here. There you are. Avanti Limo. And you are on page 3. Okay? So again, I'm just going to cover two factors today. But these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more. But what I want to do is compare you with somebody on this page using those two factors. Let's see if there's any differences, and if there are any differences, if anything can be done about those differences to move you up in search rankings. Okay? So, I'm going to use Larry's Limo to compare you with. Okay, so the first factor I'm going to run by you is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. Okay, it's a name, address, phone number listing. I'm going to give you an example. This website here goes out and finds directory sites. Okay, here's a directory site called Easy Local. So if Avanti Limousine had a listing on Easy Local, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Now search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Now at the top of this page we actually can do a citation count for your business. And I put you in here. It says you have 109 citations. That's pretty good. Larry's has 145. So a bit of a difference there. But the good news is you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites. So that this 109 number here, we can boost that up over to over 150, 160 in short order. If we do that, that's going to give you a nice little positive boost in search rankings. You definitely would move up. Okay? So that's citations. The second and last factor I want to run by you today is something called backlinks. Now a backlink is a link from one website to your website. Backlinks are important. Let me give you an example of a backlink. Say there is a website called FortLauderdaleLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to alllimoservice.com, which is your website. That would be considered one backlink for you. Now search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel they make you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Okay? Now this website here actually does a backlink count for your site. The number we want to look at is unique active backlinks. That's this number right here. So it's telling me you have 11 unique active backlinks. Let's go look at Larry's Limo. He has 52. So again, we got a bit of a difference there. But there's still good news here. We can add backlinks to your site. Okay? We don't need to add 50 of them either. And I'll explain why. Larry's is ranking because of this number, 52 unique. But this score is pretty bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. It's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score is going to be. This score really should be closer to 30% as an average, okay? So what does that mean to you? Well, if we just added 8 or 10 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites and get your score up to close to 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the rankings. Okay, you definitely would move up. So that's just citations and backlinks we talked about today. But you can see there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. You're also learning, though, that there are steps we can take to reduce and eliminate those differences. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, give you a very nice big boost in search rankings. Alright? So I hope you found this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover the other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to even review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So if you want to find out how I can help you out, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.